Benson Boone, a rising star in the music industry, found himself at the center of a controversy following his performance at the 2025 Grammy Awards. The singer, known for his hit single Beautiful Things, had a memorable moment during his live performance, but it wasn't for the reasons he may have hoped. During his set, as the camera panned out, Boone was seen adjusting his pants in a manner that many viewers interpreted as inappropriate. The gesture, which appeared to be a quick and rather aggressive crotch adjustment, caught the attention of fans and critics alike. What was intended as a simple moment of comfort on stage quickly turned into a viral topic on social media, sparking debates about professionalism, personal boundaries, and public image. Within hours of the incident, the backlash grew as fans took to Twitter and other platforms to express their disappointment. While some defended Boone, attributing the gesture to nervousness or the natural discomfort that can arise from performing live, others deemed it unprofessional and disrespectful, particularly given the gravity of the Grammy Awards as one of the most prestigious events in the music industry. Critics argued that the action detracted from the artistry of his performance and overshadowed his musical talent. The scrutiny became so intense that it seemed inevitable that Boone would need to address the situation head-on. In an effort to regain control of the narrative, Boone took to social media with a heartfelt apology. In a post shared with his millions of followers, the 22-year-old singer expressed regret for his actions and acknowledged the discomfort he caused. "I want to sincerely apologize to everyone who saw my performance tonight and felt uncomfortable because of my actions," he wrote. "What happened was a mistake, and I take full responsibility for it. I understand that my gesture was inappropriate, and I never intended to offend anyone." The message was brief but sincere, and it was clear that Boone was trying to make amends for what many had perceived as a lapse in judgment. The apology was met with a mix of responses. Some fans appreciated the singer's honesty and willingness to own up to his mistake. "It takes guts to admit when you've done something wrong," one user commented. Others, however, questioned why the apology had to be made in the first place, arguing that the entire situation had been blown out of proportion. "People are way too sensitive these days," one commenter wrote. "It's just a quick adjustment. Why are we acting like it's a scandal?" These contrasting opinions reflected the divided nature of the conversation surrounding the incident. Despite the varying reactions, the controversy was not entirely negative for Boone. In fact, many pointed out that the backlash might have inadvertently drawn more attention to his performance and his music. The Beautiful Things singer had been steadily growing his fanbase, but the viral nature of the incident made him a trending topic for several days. As people debated the appropriateness of his actions, many were also reminded of his undeniable talent as a performer. Some even used the incident as a springboard to rediscover his music, suggesting that the drama surrounding the performance had made them curious about his career and future projects. In the wake of the controversy, Boone's publicist released a statement explaining that the singer had been under immense pressure during the event. Benson is a young artist, and like many performers, sometimes things happen that aren't reflective of their character or professionalism. He's grateful for his fans' support and is committed to learning from this experience, the statement read. This added context to the situation, painting Boone as a young artist still navigating the complexities of fame and the scrutiny that comes with it. The music industry, after all, can be unforgiving, and moments like these, while embarrassing, are often seen as part of the growing pains that young stars must endure. Though the incident was awkward, it seemed to offer an important lesson for Boone, who has expressed that he plans to take this experience and use it as an opportunity for personal and professional growth. In interviews following the Grammy performance, Boone shared that he had never been more nervous performing in front of such a massive audience, and that he now understands the importance of being mindful of every gesture, no matter how small, when on stage. The pressure of being at the Grammys and performing in front of so many people, it's overwhelming, he admitted in one conversation. But I've learned that being aware of my actions is just as important as being aware of my voice. I want to do better. Despite the incident, Boone's career remains on the rise. His debut album, which includes the hits Beautiful Things, continues to resonate with a growing fan base, and his social media presence has only strengthened in the aftermath of the controversy. He's received support from notable figures in the music industry, including fellow artists and producers who praised his musical ability while offering advice on how to handle public scrutiny. It seems that many see the moment as a small bump in an otherwise promising career. Moreover, the incident highlights an ongoing conversation in the entertainment world about the expectations placed on young performers. The scrutiny placed on Boone's seemingly minor gesture reflects broader societal norms about what is considered appropriate behavior in the public eye. While the Grammy stage is one of the most prestigious platforms in the industry, it's also a place where performers are constantly under the microscope, and even the smallest missteps can be amplified. In this digital age, where every moment is captured and analyzed by millions, even a brief, unintentional gesture can become a headline. For Boone, the incident also highlights the challenges of navigating fame at a young age. While he had been building a successful career for years, the Grammy performance was one of his biggest moments yet. The pressure to perform perfectly, both musically and in terms of his image, proved to be more than he expected. However, the situation also gave him a platform to address his character and take responsibility for his actions, which many in the public eye struggled to do in similar circumstances. As the dust settled after the Grammy Awards, Boone continued to push forward with his music career. He appeared on several talk shows and podcasts to discuss the incident, always remaining respectful and acknowledging the importance of learning from his mistakes. Many fans have rallied around him, with some noting that his transparency in handling the situation made him even more relatable. Instead of hiding from the controversy or deflecting blame, Boone's willingness to confront the moment head-on earned him some respect in the industry. Looking forward, it seems that the incident will not define his career but may instead serve as a learning experience for him as an artist and a public figure. The conversation around the controversy eventually quieted, replaced by excitement for his next projects, which many are eager to hear. Despite the awkwardness of the moment, Benson Boone's career is likely to continue to grow, fueled by his talent and his ability to weather difficult situations with grace. The event at the Grammys may have been a stumble, but it is unlikely to be the last time we hear from this young artist.